Yeah, somebody is asking, I think, Sushma ji, Jupiter retro, Saturn retrograde conjunction, and both aspect moon. Dharma karma yoga with moon. There will be change, but the change will be always. You see, in my horoscope, Saturn, Jupiter, and moon are connected. So, what I want to tell you here is, if Saturn, Jupiter, moon are connected, there will be professional break, but at the same time, they will get very good opportunity because Saturn, moon, there will be break, but at the same time, Jupiter gives you highest position. So when I was working as a lecturer in my first college, and when I move over to another college, I became vice principal. In the third college, I became principal. And fourth time, I became dean of that corporate college. So I worked as principal of Sri Chaitanya College, Vijayawada. So in corporate college. So whenever we change, we will get highest position. If Jupiter and Saturn connected to Moon, there will be change, but the change will give you highest opportunities, highest positions. Okay, now Ketu. Rahu is our grandfather, father's side, and Ketu is grandfather from mother side. Grandfather, mother side, grandmother also mother side. Rahu is grandfather, father side, grandmother, father side. Ketu is grandfather, mother side, and grandmother, mother side. Ketu. And Ketu is Moksha Karaka. It is a planet of renunciation, detachment, and maternal grandfather. And when it comes to professions, law, medicine, pharma, and chemicals, and occult sciences. You see one thing here, moksha means merging self into the supreme light, Almighty. That is moksha. Atma into Paramatma. Merging Atma into Paramatma, that is moksha. But in general sense, moksha means freedom from bondages, freedom from sorrows, freedom from woes, sorrows, and problems and pain. Freedom means relief, relief from pain, relief from problems, relief from sorrow. That is moksha in general sense, to my knowledge. Okay, this is moksha. You see, suppose a young lady is married to a sadist, for example. Daily she is being harassed by her sadist husband. She is vexed with her husband, sadist husband. So, what can she do? She definitely approaches a lawyer, and the lawyer will advocate in favor of her in the court of law. The judge ultimately pronounces the judgment divorce, so that the young lady gets relief from the harassing sadist husband, from the harassment of sadist husband. So how does she get relief from the harassment of sadist husband? Through law, through lawyer, through court, through judge, by the judgment of Nyayadish. So that's why she got relief. So here law is relief giving profession. Suppose you have throat infection, then you consult a doctor. Doctor, after diagnosis, what does he do? He prescribes some medicine. You go to chemist and you purchase it, and the medicine is prepared by some pharmacist. But finally, you take that medicine so that you get relief from your throat pain, throat infection. How do you get relief from your throat infection? Through medicine, by consulting doctor, by purchasing medicine from the chemist, by taking medicine, you get relief. That's why pharma, chemicals, medicine, doctors, all these are relief giving professions. So under relief giving professions, our occult science, spirituality also comes. Occultist, suppose you are an astrologer, your client comes, he will say, he would say, sir, I want to commit suicide. I have been facing lot of troubles, lot of tensions for a long time. I want to die. I want to commit suicide. Then what do you say? Don't don't commit suicide. Good period is ahead. Within 1 year you will become king. For example, if you say, so like from the ashes of the dead phoenix bird, once again his aspirations, his dreams, again he will revive, right? So he will postpone the idea of committing suicide because he understands that he will become a king, he will become a rich person. So we are just like relief giving. Ours is also astrology is also a relief giving profession. And a spiritual person, he gives some discourses and which will give some relief to, for example, somebody dies in our house. We mourn for the dead. We mourn for the dead. But once you listen to Bhagavad Gita or any scriptures you read, what do you understand? You will understand, you will get Atma Jnana. You will understand that man is subject to death. Man is mortal. Man does not have immortality. So then, what do you understand? Everybody will die. Today or tomorrow, we will also die. Why should we weep? Why should we mourn for the dead? Death is inevitable. So we don't care for death. So that's why spirituality, occultism, and law, medicine, pharma, these are all relief giving professions. That's why these are related to Ketu. And if you understand the Kartattvas well, and you can give predictions very well. That's why that is my effort. That's why I'm putting my efforts to make you understand the concepts of Karakatvas. And Ketu is a planet of litigation, separation, divorce, difference of opinion, careless, hatkadi, handcuffs, giraftari, arrest, karavas, imprisonment. So, moreover, when it comes to health issues, our nails, Ketu is nails, Ketu is hair, Ketu is our private part, Maladwara, anus, and penis, Purushang, and Stri, private ang, vagina, and small intestine, Ketu. So whenever Mercury, Venus, Saturn, actually Ketu is enemy to these three planets. If Saturn is with Ketu, he will be detached from his job, terminated, or he will have to resign. If Ketu is connected to Venus, financial litigation, separation with wife, or divorce with wife, And Ketu is with Mercury, education break or disputes with business partner, loss in business. So that's why the important planets in our life, Saturn, Karma Karaka, Venus, year, luxury planets, luxuries giving planets, and Mercury, knowledge giving planet. If these three planets are connected to Ketu, definitely the native will have problems in his life. If Saturn, Venus, Mercury are connected to Ketu, he cannot grow in his life. He will be without house, without vehicle, but he will purchase, but he will have to sell due to debts. He will lose his job. He cannot study well. Education breaks will be there. So these are things generally happen, and these Saturn destiny planets, these are our destiny makers. Saturn, Venus, and Mercury, our destiny makers. If these destiny makers are connected with Ketu, destiny breaker, Ketu, so then full of struggles and disturbances and no hope for the future. So these are the Karakatwas, and you will learn many more Karakatwas in our advanced course. And our advanced course, actually, I take 40 classes to complete the syllabus. If you are interested, you can also join our advanced course. We have regular course, that is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, like that, 4 days. Or you can also join our weekend classes, Saturday, Sunday. And I will tell you our packages. And if you are interested, you can join. And tomorrow I will teach you some techniques regarding marriage, profession, and education, and death, and children. So that if you are interested, you join our advanced course. And tomorrow, if you also attend my class, you will be able to give predictions based on these Karkatwas only. You will understand. I will teach you how to give you predictions. Tomorrow, predictive class. How to give predictions based on Karkatwas. Okay. So today also you can give predictions. Suppose if I say somebody has big car, what are the combinations? Venus plus Rahu.
Rahu.
Venus Rahu. Big house, Venus or Rahu. Foreign travel yoga.
Moon
Traveling in
Rahu.
what? Moon. Foreign Rahu. Foreign travel. You see, very important traveling. So moon is with Ketu or Rahu, the need to go abroad. You check your horoscopes. Moon Rahu, Moon Ketu, foreign travel. And Krishnamurti ji, you are in London, I think now. Do you have this yoga? Moon Rahu, Moon Ketu. From Moon, you
More,
should have Rahu Ketu in 1592 610.
no, from Moon it is 11th. Ketu.
Yeah, Ketu. So then it will be Rahu will be in the fifth house.
Yes.
Yeah. Moon Rahu combined is there. Moon Rahu, Moon Ketu. Moon Rahu, Moon Ketu. Moon is actually traveling. Rahu Ketu, foreign planets, foreign bodies. That's why
Yes.
they need to go foreign. Moon Rahu, Moon Ketu. And particularly Moon is with Rahu, long travel, long stay. The native will have long stay. So simple. You can also give predictions. Tomorrow you will learn more predictions. Example, just I have taken some examples like this. Okay.
Sir,
Anyhow,
Moon Ketu long stay.
Moon Rahu, Moon Ketu denotes foreign travel.
सर लॉन्ग स्टे के लिए आपने क्या बताया?
So long stay also Ketu also gives long stay. It depends on the whole horoscope we have to analyze. Anyhow, long stay
Okay.
simply we can say with Rahu. And that is one thing is here. Rahu Ketu is a family circle is there, And out of Rahu Ketu family circle, if Saturn is there and Saturn is not retro or exchanged, then the native will have long stay and he will settle in the abroad itself. He will stay in abroad itself. I will give you one example as you are asking, but I am going to advanced level, but to make you understand only. And let us take, for example, Vivekananda horoscope. Vivekananda.
Sir, please explain in North Indian style, please.
Yeah, sure, definitely. I will see. What is this? Yeah, you have North Indian, South Indian, and outside Rahu Ketu family circle, actually we have Saturn, Moon, and Jupiter. All planets are one side, and Saturn, Jupiter, Moon are one side. I I I don't know whether I can show you. Yes, this is outside. This is inside. Okay. So in this horoscope, if Rahu Ketu outside family circle, Rahu Ketu axis, outside axis of our Saturn is outside, the native will go abroad and he may settle there. But
Sir, which part is family circle?
Vivekananda did not settle in the foreign country. What, madam? Who is that?
Sir, which part is family circle? Left or right?
So, more planets, you check which side more planets are there. Which side more planets? That is your
family
family.
circle.
Father, mother, sisters, brothers.
Okay.
Sun is father, moon
Okay.
is mother, Venus is wife, like that. Okay. And here, Saturn is outside, profession karka. So the native will go abroad for profession if Saturn is outside Rahu Ketu family circle. Okay. And now he may settle in the US actually. He was supposed to settle in the US. But what happened? Saturn is exchanged with Venus. Venus is in the house of, Mercury. Saturn is in the house of Mercury. And Saturn is in which house? Kanya Rashi. And Venus is where? Venus is in Kumbha Rashi. Venus is in
Makara Rashi.
Kumbha Rashi. Makar Rashi.
Makar Rashi.
Mercury is in Makar Rashi. We are talking about the exchange between Mercury and Saturn.
Yes.
So that's why, though he went abroad, he came back and settled in India, establishing Ramakrishna Mission, and he settled in India only. So, like this, there are so many rules we have to discuss at advanced level. So, anyhow, for your satisfaction, you see, Moon is connected here with Ketu. Moon Ketu. From Moon, Ketu is in the 9th house. From Moon, Ketu is in the 9th house.
Yes, sir. 159 access.
As I told you, Moon Ketu, Moon Rahu are connected, the native will go abroad. That is the dictum, what I want to tell you. But some people will stay in abroad only, then Saturn will be outside Rahu Ketu family circle, or Rahu is with Moon. Moon Rahu connection is there, long stay at abroad. and Saturn is outside, they will settle, they will live in the other country only. But the same Saturn becomes retro or exchanged with any other planet, then the native will come back again and he will earn money and come back again. So these are
Sir,
the advanced techniques. These are the advanced techniques you are going to learn in our advanced class. And actually, I am talking about my advanced class, and you will learn everything. For example, house yoga, vehicle yoga, and foreign travel yoga, like this, so many principles you will learn. And particularly marriage, multi marriages, love marriage, arranged marriage, and elopement marriage, and love marriage. What type of love marriage? Is it with Sikh boy or Sikh girl or Christian girl, Muslim girl, Hindu girl? So you can predict like this. Definitely you will be able to predict like this. And when it comes to marriages, more marriage, first two marriages, three marriages, number of marriages, number of children, boy or girl, how many girls, how many boys. And I'm like traditional astrologer, 20 years experienced people, how they predict. You can also, with 20 days experience and 40 days experience, you will be able to predict. And it is very easy. So you see, suppose you can predict like this. Suppose nowadays we can see in the, you see tomorrow I will show you examples. Suppose you see on the newspapers, suppose husband catches wife with her lover in the same house having illicit relation. Wife ready-handedly catches husband ready-handedly. This type of predictions you cannot give through traditional astrology. This is only possible in Nadi astrology, only particularly Brigu Nadi. And number of siblings, and you are the elder son or youngest son, it is very easy to predict in BNN. And you can also predict health issues, particularly health. Already I told you. Suppose heart attack, you can simply say Mars is conjoined with Mercury and Saturn, Rahu. Simply you can predict like this. Diabetic kidney, Venus is with Moon, Ketu, Sun. Already we discussed it. So if any planet is conjoined with enemy planet, the native will get that planet health issue. Suppose I related Sun is with Venus or Saturn or Rahu. Suppose blood cancer, you can easily predict Mars is with Rahu and Saturn, Mercury. Enemy planet only. I am talking about enemy planets are connected with. And breast cancer, Moon is with Ketu or Rahu. Very easy. It is very easy to predict any health issue in BNN. So, moreover, you can also exact time of exact year of marriage, year of children, year of profession, in which year the native will get government job. For example, if he gets government job, possibility is there. First job, and when the native will get termination, when the native will get job, when the native will lose his job, and when the native will get divorced or get married. So time of events, BNN heart, and you can't imagine. You can, with BNN you can predict anything. It's a wonderful course. I have just to enlighten you. I have given you a simple crash course within 3 days. It is impossible because it is. I teach 40 days with while giving material. By giving material, I teach 40 days. Otherwise, it will be more than 100 days. I give recordings at the same time if you miss any class. So, actually, my course cost actually maybe heavy, 28,000 actually. But for whoever attended this webinar, these 3 days, already I taught you a lot, and I am offering 19,000 only. So you can join. This is person to person class is available and group class is available. And group class is only Saturday and Sunday. And better you join if you are a professional. If you are an astrologer, you join person to person class so that you will get more benefit other than group classes. Because in group classes, some people will be slower, some people will be faster, and monthly only 4 classes. So financially, if you are in tight squeeze, if you cannot afford, then I will also suggest another method. So every Sunday you have 2 hours class, 4 Sundays 8 hours actually. That is Sunday 10 to 12. Every Sunday 10 to 12 a.m. We are offering in 10 months course and fees 2,000 per month. This is best for you if you cannot afford. Particularly, I'm talking about housewives or those who are just, if they are not professionals. And moreover, in North India, now 70% whoever teaching Brigu and Nadi are my students, I can proudly say. So, at the same time, mm, I have so many students, and more than 4,000 students have been taught so far. And you also get opportunity to learn BNN from me. And you see, I never dilute my stuff, BNN stuff with any other stuff. I never add Parashara or any traditional concepts, KP system. I never add any stuff to BNN. Whatever question you ask, I will answer only in BNN. That is my specialty. Generally, what other teachers, BNN or any Parashara or KP or whatever it may be, they simply say, no, we cannot answer these questions in KP, in KP or in Parashara. So let's move over to some other, and they will give other techniques. But whatever question it may be, I will answer based on the combination of planets and the Karakatwas, whatever we discussed it for the last these 2 days. Only these 2 days Karakatwas based on these 2 days Karakatwas, I will answer any question. So you can also try to learn. And now questions from your side, I will answer.
Yes,
I
sir.
will take 3 to 4 horoscopes and I will analyze
Sir.
how to answer, how simply we can answer questions in BNN. Okay, please, you can proceed with your questions.
Namaste, sir.
Yeah, namaste.
Sir, planet Karakatva, sir, same across all the astrology, right, sir? Like Vedic astrology, KP astrology, and BNN and everything.
No. Our Karakatus are different when it comes to Parashara or other traditional, because there are so many changes are there. And Karakatvas, for example, if you take husband is Jupiter in traditional astrology, but we are taking Mars as husband. That's why definitely different. Our Karakatvas are different. You are asking about what?
Sir, I just wanted to know whether the Karakatvas are same apart from.
No,
Sorry, I just wanted to know the Karakatvas are same in Vedic astrology, KP astrology, and BNN.
no, different. You have understood, I think, for the last 2 days we have
Yes,
been
yes,
discussing. Don't you
yes,
find
yes,
any
sir. That's fine.
difference? Don't you
Yes, sir.
find
I
any
found, sir.
difference? Yeah.
Yes, yes,
That is
yes, I
what
found,
I
sir.
have given you one best example. You see, when it comes to female horoscope, you can take Jupiter as husband in traditional astrology. Understand? Standard
Yes,
traditional
yes, sir.
astrology. So nowadays you see many concepts are there. I can't say. I know traditional astrology very well, but I don't touch it because when there is easier process, why should we take so much pains?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have
Understood.
a question.
Yeah, please. Who is that?
In Vivekananda Krishnamurti, Vivekananda's chart,
Yes.
moon is conjoined with Saturn. How does that, what does that say?
You see, not only moon and Ketu are connected, and Jupiter is connected in the second house, and Ketu is connected to Mars. That is Sannyas Yoga. Saturn is connected with moon, Ketu, Mars. That is Sannyas Yoga.
Okay.
So that's why he is a sannyasi priest. Jupiter is here Guru. That's why he is a Guru. Sannyasi Guru. He is not only sannyasi, he is also Guru. So we have to check Saturn is profession Karaka. What is his profession? Saturn is here. Profession Karaka is with moon, Ketu. He is a traveling preacher. He travels. He travels. He traveled to many places and he preached many things. Right. That is because
Thank
of
you.
moon, Ketu traveling, and Jupiter is here Guru.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah, please.
Sir, why 159, 37, 11, 212 access?
Yeah,
Why we use
actually,
only,
yeah. Yes, yes.
why not 4, 6, 8, 10? Why?
Yeah,
Please,
in BNN, we don't have this Kendra 4, 7, 10. We don't take because actually we check directional aspects. In one direction, there will be affinity. So, for example, if you take some Rashis, Agni Tattva Rashis are what? Can you say? Agni Tattva Rashis, East,
Mesha, Simha,
Mesha,
Dhanas.
Simha, and
Dhanas.
Dhanu Rashi. They are in east direction. So they have good affinity. These three
sir,
zodiac signs have good affinity. Whatever planets
please tell
in
me.
the posited in these trinal zodiac signs, so they are supposed to be one conjunction according to BNN. That's why we prefer 159. So at the same time, opposite direction. Suppose, for example, let us take here Venus, Jupiter is in Tula Rashi. This is actually, we have directions actually. This is very basic knowledge. Actually, we didn't have time, only 3 days. Only I wanted to enlighten. That's why we can't teach all these things. East, south, west, north actually. Like this, we have east, house, south, west, north, and east, south, west, north. Okay. Now, in west direction, Jupiter is there. So, this Jupiter aspects here, 159, the same direction. Okay. And for west, what is the direction opposite east direction, right? So, we have, even in east direction also, we have 3 houses. If you count from Tula Rashi, third Rashi will be what? Actually, Sagittarius, seventh one, Aries, and 11th one, Singha Rasi. So, like this, Jupiter is here aspecting the opposite direction, 3, 7, 11. Like this, we have a system, these directional conjunctions in BNN. According to BNN, we have directional conjunctions, but in traditional astrology, only 2 planets connected in a particular house are supposed to be a conjunction. But in BNN, for example, in this horoscope, what are the conjunctions? Let us say. Suppose Saturn, Ketu, Moon, Venus, and Mercury. These are all in one direction. Now, I think mm, Krishnamurti sir asked me one question. So, Sun, Moon, Ketu connected, what will happen? Now, this combination you see, Saturn is here, what actually Karma Karaka. Saturn is connected with Ketu. Ketu is Vedas. And Mercury, Ketu actually knowledge of Vedas. And Venus is higher knowledge. That's why nobody can match Vivekananda. He has so much Vedic knowledge, higher knowledge he had. That's why he could mesmerize even Westerns. Understand? So like this in BNN, one direction planets are supposed to be a conjunction. That's why we are taking like this 159 and opposite direction 3711. So every planet aspects 159, 3711 like that. I
Sir,
think
one
you got
question,
through,
sir.
but it takes more time to explain anyhow. I
One
think you
small
got it.
question, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, kindly repeat Rahu Ketu axis.
Yeah. Whatever
Ask
it may
class.
be, whatever planets are one side, that is one family, our family, and outer side is outer family. Okay. For example, I take for example, Jupiter is the native. Sometimes he may be outside. Sometimes he is along with his father, mother, moon, sun, and all the planets. Understand? So more planets are one side, that is your family. One or two planets outside, that is other family or other country, other religion, other caste.
Sir, one question.
Yes.
Does Rasis are counted?
Rasis?
Do we
Can
take
we count
Rasis
Rasi?
also?
Rasi Karkatwas actually we can add, but they are not important actually. Here only combination of planets will tell you what you are and what profession you will have. So like that, sometimes the Karkatwas will be helpful to you. Even Karkatwas of Rashis also you will learn in advance, of course. But they are not important. Without them also you can predict. But anyhow, we have in Ajirav sir books, you will have the Karkatwas of Rashi also. And he has also given some techniques there. So, but they are minor and once you get more of at advanced level, you can check every corner in the horoscope.
Okay, thank you.
Necessary,
Sir.
necessary. That is okay.
Sir, I have one
Yeah.
question, sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, by using BNN, can we predict the charts of the twins?
Yeah, definitely. Twins very easy. That is very easy. Twins, not only twins. We will teach you actually surrogate mother and adopted child and IVF. We will discuss all these things because these are modern techniques, modern you see concepts actually. So in the olden days, actually in traditional astrology, they didn't write anything actually.